Bonjour. Aujourd'hui, nous allons étudier le passé composé. Aujourd'hui, today, we are going to start learning le passé composé, or the past tense. Up until now in French class, we have always been talking in the present tense, things that are happening right now. Je mange du chocolat. I am eating chocolate right now. Ou je joue aux jeux vidéo. I am playing video games right now. Today we're going to learn how to talk about something that happened in the past, yesterday, or a week ago, or a year ago. So first, pause the video for just a moment to write your pourquoi. Pourquoi is it helpful to be able to know how to speak in the past tense? What would be a situation where you would use that? Pause the video while you write, and then start the video again when you're ready to continue. Le passé composé is a verb tense. Copy my notes, please. It's a verb tense that is used to talk about things that happen in the past. Past tense also exists in English. Pause the video again and write 3 examples of how you would say past tense things in English. Think about a sentence that started, yesterday I. To change my sentences to the past, I said, je mange du chocolat, I am eating chocolate. I could say, yesterday, I ate chocolate. Or, je joue aux jeux vidéo, I am playing video games. I could say, in the past, yesterday, I played video games. That's what we're going to do en français now. Turn in your packet. À la page 4. À la page 4. Composé, in the term passé composé, means composite. Composite, which means it is made out of multiple parts. Remember, you are copying down these notes into your packet. Composé means composite, which means made of multiple parts. Le passé composé in French is always made of two parts. Deux parts. First, well, and actually I guess we should really say trois parts because you need your sujet et pronom aussi. So let's even go ahead and change that. We will say trois parts. You need to start your sentence, as always, with your subject or your pronoun. Pardon. That is our je, tu, il, elle, or yel, on, nous, vous, il, elle, yel. All sentences need to start with a subject. And then, to create the passé composé, the next part is a verbe auxiliaire. Verbe auxiliaire means a helping verb. That helping verb can be one of 2 possible verbs. It's either avoir, j'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont, ou être. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. It could be either one of those 2, but it's almost always avoir. And so that's what we're going to study today. So, as a reminder, our conjugations of avoir are j'ai, tu as, il a, elle a, il a, on a, nous avons, vous avez, ils ont, elles ont, ils ont. And then, our third part, we have to change the ending of our action verb. So, for example, if the action that we are talking about is to eat, or we want to talk about it in the past tense, ate, we're going to change the er ending to just an with accent aigu. So I have to go to my special symbols here to make my accent aigu. That means you're going to change the verb manger to manger with my accent aigu. Remember that the accent aigu always makes the sound a. A. So you will say manger. J'ai mangé. J'ai mangé. Pour les verbes en IR, par exemple, finir. The ER at the end, we're going to change to just the letter I. So to say I finished, I'll say j'ai fini. J'ai fini. And then les verbes en RE, you're going to change the RE to a letter U. U. So we have the verb vendre, to sell, which will become vendu. The RE changed to U. RE changes to U. Ici, IR changes to I. So I sold, j'ai vendu. J'ai vendu. In our next class, we'll talk about some of the verb irrégulier aussi. But today we're going to start with our 3 regular types of verbs. The verb on ER, where the ending changes to E accent aigu. So I ate becomes j'ai mangé. Still need our E accent aigu. I ate, j'ai mangé. IR changes to I, so we have j'ai fini. Et RE changes to U, j'ai vendu. Tourne à la page 5, s'il vous plaît. À la page 5, you're going to practice changing all of these verbs from their current infinitive, that means the form that has the ER or IR or RE on it, and you're going to change it to its participe passé. So remember, for each of these, first it asks you to translate them. So we get one more practice knowing what all of our verbs mean. Yes, they're on the wall too if you need a reminder. Chercher, to look for. So you'll start by writing the definition. And then to make it au passé composé, remember that we will need to have our subject. I'm going to use je. We're going to need to have avoir, j'ai. And then chercher, the ER is going to need to change to E accent aigu. J'ai cherché, to look for. I looked for, j'ai cherché. Jouer, to play. I played, j'ai joué. You're going to continue to do this for all of the verb on ER, changing each of the ER endings to E accent aigu. Pause the video while you do that, and when you get to the verb ER, go ahead and start the video again so you can watch my example of how to change the verb ER into past tense. Pause the video while you're working on all of the verb ER. Les verbes IR, choisir, means to choose. I chose, I'll start with my j'ai because I have to have my subject and avoir. And then remember, I'm going to change ER to just the letter E. J'ai choisi, I chose. J'ai choisi. Finir, to finish. I finished, j'ai fini. I changed the ER to E. Pause the video for just a moment while you write these other 2 verb on ER, and then start it again for the verb on RE. Perdre, to lose. I lost, j'ai, I have my subject and avoir, j'ai perdu. I lost. RE becomes U. J'ai perdu. Vendre, to sell. I sold, j'ai vendu. My RE changed to U. Finish writing the past tense of the rest of these verb on RE, and then you're going to go to numéro 2 on the slide tasks for today to do a Kahoot to practice these. Merci. Au revoir.